Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am telling you, you got to make sure you get right on in here. I'm telling you, we're coming live from AOH, Cathedral of the Cross Church, 1480 Center Point Parkway. So go ahead right now, like, click, and share so that we can be able to talk about what we have going on tomorrow right here at the church behind me. I am LaShonda Scales, your Jefferson County Commission President Pro Tem and District 1 Commissioner. Now, listen up. On tomorrow, we're going to be giving away food. And what does that look like? Meat and produce. Now, many of you all have been following me. You know that for months, probably about 6 months or more, we have been giving away fresh fruits and vegetables, right? Produce. And I know that COVID 19 affects your immune system. And I know some people kind of question, well, Commissioner, I don't know if that's real or not. Well, let me tell you something. I have a very close friend that right now I want you to be setting up prayers for him. He is on a ventilator. I've had another person that helped me in some other endeavors, and they passed. Funeral services were on yesterday. So COVID is real. And I'm not a medical expert, but I do know how to take advice, wise counsel from healthcare professionals. And so I want you to know in Jefferson County, our numbers are going up. And so when we have these food giveaways, I want you to take very much attention to it so you can be able to participate. So from tomorrow, meaning tomorrow now, not today, tomorrow, Monday, I want you from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. You heard me right. AOH, Cathedral of the Cross Church, right here behind me, 1480 Center Point Parkway. If you came last week, you're more than welcome to come back again. And if you haven't been, you need to come. We're very organized. We make sure that we get you in and out. And more importantly, when you see the lines along, that just means that the need is great, but we're trying to make sure we get to everyone as soon as we can. Now, I'm going to tell you something on last week. I don't want to talk about what we got for tomorrow, but it is meat and produce, right? But last week we had grapes, apples, milk, and all sorts of meat. That's all I'm going to leave right there. And if you came, you know what kind of meat was there. But I'm going to tell you why this is so important to me. As a girl that came from very humble beginnings, I know what it is not to have food, right? And so when you come, you don't have to explain anything. You don't have to bring your driver's license, none of that. What we only ask is two things. One is for your patience and understanding. And the second is to know we're trying to stretch this food out as much as we possibly can. Okay. So you got to wear your mask. All right. You said, but you don't have on one. That's right, because I'm in front of the camera. When you get here, you're going to notice I will have on a mask. You must wear a mask. And we have no walk ups. Now, I've had people to ask the question, well, Commissioner Scales, why is it that we can't walk up? We have to take safety precautions for our volunteers, okay? And we have to have safety for you. So that's why the car or the drive-through element is so important, okay? So mask up, right? And then we got to make sure that we're patient. We understand the lines will be long, but just be patient. Good things come to those that wait. Just remember that. And I want you to know that we're only doing one, two boxes at the most for each car. And you got to know that coming here, because we're trying to make sure that we get to as many people as we possibly can. I said to some people on last week, I said, well, guess what? If I had given everything that everyone asked for, you couldn't have got anything. And they say, oh, I never thought about it like that. Well, that's why I'm telling you, be patient, understanding, wear your mask, no walk-ups, no walk-ups, okay? And if you're saying, well, hey, what about if I'm disabled, I don't have access to a car? Send someone that you know. And if you're in this Facebook and YouTube live, I'm asking you, don't come for yourself if you don't need it. Come for someone that fits that criteria. Disabled, don't have a car. I keep telling you about you and I. When we work together, we will be the change that we got to see. It's a wonderful Sunday. And I'm telling you how much I love you. I'm also asking you to tune in on tonight, be on with J Love James Williams. Y'all know him over there at 98.7 Kiss FM at 10 p.m. sharp. Seat at the table. That's the name of the program. A seat at the table. And you know, if you don't have a seat at the table, you're what? On the menu. So the only way we're going to bring about change, we got to sit down, we got to talk. Right now, we're at 117 homicides in Birmingham and more than 165 homicides in Jefferson County. We got to come together, folks, and we got to be that change. I mean, I don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers, but together we can come up with solutions. So don't forget, tune in tonight, 98.7 Kiss FM on your radio dial. J Love James Williams, shout out to him. And the program is called A Seat at the Table with LaShonda Scales and James Williams. Don't forget to like, click, and share on all of our social media. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at LaShonda Scales Official. You're on Facebook watching us right now. LaShonda Scales, She Works. That's why I keep telling you, you got to like, click, and share. And then we're on Instagram, Twitter, Jeffco Dist 1, right? Jeffco Dist 1, okay? And make sure you share this information. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Nobody told you that they love you and gave you a good old big old hug. Just know I'm sending out much love to you. Great energy, great love just for you. Again, on tomorrow, not today, Monday, I want you to make sure that you're tuning in December 14th, right? And make sure from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. we're at Cathedral of the Cross Church, 1480 Central Point Parkway. I'm going to say it to you again. Come on, come on, come on. Like, click, and share. Say it with me. Like, click, and share. Make those fingers move as we speak. Like, click, share, right? And then go and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get all the benefits of updates and so forth. Now, on tomorrow, you're going to tune in again, and I'm going to be telling you about we have more than 10 locations on Tuesday. Boy, I'm telling you, we're on the ball because you are worth it. I love you. Happy Sunday. And most of all, I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow. Got to mask up now. No walk-ups. Mask up, no walk-ups. I love you so much. LaShonda Scales, Jefferson County Commissioner for District 1 and President Pro Tem. God bless you.